Welcome, my name is Shaun from Slam and you join me at Essen Motor Show. Here we are on the preview day, then it carries on as a 10-day show. But let's go have a look what cool shit they have. You join Cindy and I. Yes, I've got my camera assistant there. Pretty fancy camera assistant, don't you think? But you join her and I walking around Essen today and looking at cool cars. But Cindy's also going to have to find one of the cool cars today. But we're not just cars, maybe we found some cool products too. You never know, you never know.
Excited.
At these car shows, you don't just have cool cars and stuff like that. Lately, and I've seen in Belgium, Germany, and a little bit in the Netherlands, you got the military joining you and bringing cool tanks. Yes, maybe tanks is not exactly what we all like, but who doesn't like a piece of awesome hardware? We're at the booth of LCE High Performance. They customize and build cars, obviously to the German range, the Audis and the BMWs and that. But they built this Quattro to look like an S1. It's built with an S1 body kit. It's got the Audi 5-cylinder motor, obviously worked a little bit. And then this customer chose this color. This looks like a wrap. So it's like a pearl white matte color, but it's not a wrap. This is a paint. He even showed me that now. And then it's got a full custom interior sway, like a gray sway. And as you can see, awesome rims on that. This is a stunning car. And that is the next prototype they are busy with. Maybe something to look out for the future. What do you think? Hole 5. Join us in the tuning hall in Essen Motor Show. So there's a lot of modified and cool cars, and we're going to show you some of the coolest. Here we have got Jomi's Mazda RX-7. But the only thing Mazda RX-7 about it is the outside. The rest is all worked in it. This car is built as a time attack car. It has a 2JZ turbo motor, single turbo, producing about 950 horsepower. It's got a really dirty tune, so it sounds like a rotary. But look how beautiful that car is with its new wrap. It is wrapped by Blackfish, and it's got Ronin rims and all that. And next year we get to see this car to its full potential, so stay tuned for that. Over here we have a little Fiat 500 all the way from its birthplace, Italy. This is done by Dicker's Garage all the way in Italy. Look how cute this little Fiat 500 looks with its lowered stance, little three-piece rims actually, and it's got a full air suspension and a work motor at the back. So we'll try and get to the back and show you guys on the B-roll, but just look how cool this is. And what we're going to try to do next year is go to Italy and go see the wicked cars these guys built, because as this might look cute, it is very wicked, and there's more from this garage that I've seen. Over here in Germany at Essen Motor Show, we got something really cool. These two BMWs, BMW station wagon and a BMW 2002, and matching colors, exterior and interior, and one's on the back of a trailer, all the way from Johannesburg in South Africa. Yeah, you can see that GP plate. Gauteng province. What can I tell you, my bro? What awesome cars to see in Germany. Brings me proud back to South Africa. Would you roll with these two? Yeah, you join me in another cool car. Sorry about the music, but we can try to isolate that. We got this awesome BMW E36. This has got the Kaiser body kit, as you can see on it. Wide body, looks amazing. I actually kind of like the color with the highlights of the Numo green. But the party piece I want to show you guys is this is really different. I've seen this car before. If you give me the camera, let's take you guys on a trip. Underneath, you see the twin turbos. How stupid is that? It's not under the engine bay, but under the boot of the car. Do you guys like that little trip? Do you guys like this? So I think this is a bit of a, it looks mean in that, but when you see behind it underneath, it's even more meaner. Over here, we have a Mercedes 190E, done by Mr. 190E himself, from the 187 garage in the UK. They mainly build 190Es in Mercedes, but this has got a modern V8 in it from a newer Mercedes, but this is built to look like the Hot Wheels 190E, and what a fine job he's done. This car is really a showstopper, and I like the two-tone color contrast. It actually really suits the car, and the blue interior in the car too, and that massive V8 in the front is the final piece of resistance. So obviously we can't get too close to what I want to show you guys, the other side of this Merc, but there is a Golf 4 there. And you see the two turbo skis, little turbo keys popping up like little bunny ears. Yeah, that's two big turbos on a V8 engine in a Golf 4. That is made to be a front wheel drive car. How insane is that? And not just that, I kind of like the color, and the white glossy turbo sticky out really suits it. I wonder how that sounds and drives, because look at the exhaust popping out with the turbos. That is absolutely also a showstopper at the Essen Motor Show. Another thing I just noticed on this car while taking closer photos, look at the exhaust, they're actually heart-shaped. So I wonder if this is a girl's car or guy's car. Put in the comments what you think, and I'm going to find out. Here we are at Auto Finesse stand at Essen Motor Show. And Betty, Automotive, has just revealed his new wrap on his R35 GTR Liberty Walk wide body car. And then this is his new wrap with the green, darker green, the gold, and the white. The back has a bit of white, but it's more green than anything else. But I like the little details of do not step, and obviously the sponsors on the car. But really well done, and quite funky and classy at the same time, I think. What do you think? Do you guys agree with me? Or what do you think of Benny's new wrap? We are here at H&R suspension and all that, but they have got a little expedition side for Holly Hall. Holly Hall manufacture and make different concepts of cool cars. They did a very cool Ford Capri with a big V8 twin turbo, but this is their new supercar frame they're making. So this is like a full space age frame with inboard suspension and all that, with a massive V10 at the back there with 3D printed parts in it. They're busy rendering it out and making it and sorting it all out, but I think in a year or two we'll see this done, and I would love to see it running and standing here. Hopefully in a year or two we get to see this as a complete. One of the cool cars here at the show it's a cool car, but it's cool because it's bedazzled. Look at how bedazzled this Porsche is. If a woman loves bedazzling, that is the jewelry box of Bedazzled. Here we are at GT Spirit, and they build model cars. So if you can't afford the real big thing like a McLaren P1 GTR, yeah, which I don't even want to know what the price of a real one is, but you got different size, different shapes, different models of everything. But I love these size models. I don't know what scale they are, but you got the BMW E36, you got the Porsche, you got the Lamborghini Countach. How beautiful is that in the all white? And the AC Cobra and Ferrari F40 LM. How stunning are these models? So like I said, if you can't afford the real one, check up GT Spirit and maybe you can get yourself a cool model. We have Jada Toys here at Essen Motor Show, but they've got on display this awesome RX-7 with the Vildslide body kit in the same type of format as the Tokyo Drift RX-7 that Han drives. But as you can see, it is a full Vildslide kit. And yes, if you ask, this still does have a 13B rotary with a turbo in it. What an absolute beautiful car. But look, we even got the matching toy now to match the RX-7. The problems I know. And that is the end of my vlog for Essen Motor Show. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Shaun from Slam, and if you enjoyed, please hit that like button, give comments if you got comments to give, and have a fantastic day. Cheerios. You're not putting that in. Okay.